Hello and welcome everyone. Hope you guys doing well. Today I'm gonna be talking about traps. I decided to make a video about traps because I want you to know what you are doing while you are placing some things, some building, placing some traps. What you are doing. Okay, it's okay. You can copy mine builds or someone else builds. It's okay, but it's not good for you in general because in general you don't know what you are doing. So I want you to know what you are doing. That's the point for this video. So I'm gonna explain every traps step by step. Also some block offs. Okay, don't wanna talk too much and not gonna bother you. So let's jump into the video. Mm, let's say this is our amplifier or objective. I choose this area for husk spawning. Let's say husks are gonna spawn from there. This area, in this area. So first of all, I'm gonna be talking about the block offs. So I want this two and this two. As you can see, I put 4 walls, right? This is not enough for the blockers. Just put cones behind of your walls. Okay. After this one, put one wall behind of them, like this. Then it's done. So what can you do? You can do, you need to edit these cones correctly. Okay, they are gonna spawn from there. So I need to add this cone to the spawn, like this, because they are gonna spawn from there. This one as well. And this and this and this. That's all. If you don't edit, if you don't add like this, I'm sorry, they are gonna aggro on this wall or this wall. Just add these cones correctly. So let's put a wall here and here and here. So they are gonna spawn from there. I need to add like this and this. That's all. But let's say for this area, they are gonna spawn here. So I need to add this cone like this and this one like this. So they are not gonna aggro because if they spawn here, they want to go from like this. Okay, so when they came here, let's say if you add like this, they are gonna aggro on this wall. But if you add like this, they never gonna aggro on this wall. That's the difference between them. I hope you understand what I mean. So let's say, as everybody knows, while we are running endurance, so much propane. That's the only issue. Okay. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's really annoying. Self-explosion. For me, at least, in my opinion. So we give them away like this. But this is not good for now. So what can you do? You can put one wall here and here. Or you can do opposite, like this. So they are gonna pet like this. Walk from this. We have propane, right? So we can use our sand wall because we want them we want them to drop their tanks before they go into our tunnels. Okay? That's the point. Sand wall, sand wall, sand wall on the walls. Like this. I don't want them to go my tunnel with with their tanks, right? So I need to put this sand wall at the beginning of the tunnel, at the beginning of our main tunnel. Okay, from this point, I'm gonna add one wall launcher here and here. So they are gonna recycle like this. He will came here, boom, one time, goodbye. And he's gonna come here, one more time, boom, here, one more time, and again here. You will gain some time. So from this point, we need ceiling, right? As always. So if you wanna use some gas trap, let's say gas trap. Okay, I'm gonna put this gas trap like this and this. Did you see this? Let's say this 2i and one noise. Yeah. This is the trigger point for the gas trap. Okay. Trigger point. And this one. So you can put a gas trap like this. It's okay. But I would rather use like this because of the trigger point from the gas trap. That's really important. So we need also some floor traps. Like, don't put any tar pit here at the beginning of your tunnel. Never put tar pit at the beginning of your tunnel, especially after this CC change, crowd control. So don't put any tar pit. So what can you do? You can put one wooden floor spikes for slowing them, right? So when they hit, when they hit this, let's say when they come to this tile, they are gonna start slowing like this. So for this tile, I can put, let's say, retractable. It's very important, like full damage, and like this. And I need to slow them again because after they affected by the retractable floor spikes, you need to slow them again. So what can you do? You can place one more wooden floor spike, so they are gonna slow. They are gonna move slowly because of our wooden floor spikes. So at this point, this is wrong. So you need to do like this and this for the block off. Also, you need to add, after this point, after you add this sandwich, you need to put this cone here, like this. Also this one. So they are not gonna aggro to these walls. This wall and this one, this wall, after you put this sandwich here. So that's the point. So what can you do? You can put one wall dart here. Because wall dart has 3 tile. It can shoot to the here. This is for shooting. 5 tile is for the activation range for the wall dart. So it's better to use wall dart here instead of some broadside or wall dynamo because uh, you have some range over here, like 3 tile. So let's say if you put a broadside here, of course broadside is gonna shoot this this uh these tiles. Okay, it's okay, but it's not gonna affect broadside is not gonna effective as much as wall darts. This wall dart is melting everything. So we have this one. So what can you put here? You can sacrifice this one and put a sand wall here. It doesn't matter. Boom. They're gonna drop their tanks here. But we don't want any explosion in our tunnels, right? So I don't wanna add some damage traps at the beginning of our tunnel. So what can we do? We can do like this, this. I add a 6 tile, 6 structure for ceiling. So what can I do? I'm gonna remove this one and put a sand wall here. So we have 6 tile. Let's say we have 6 ceiling. So what can we do? We can place some ceiling drop trap. Just place your ceiling drop trap like this. If you want them to push back, if you want to push them back to here. As always, this muffin thing always need to face to spawn. As always. I mean, if you put like this, when they come to under this tire traps, they are gonna move like this to the here, not to the back, to the here. So this is not correct. I mean, this is wrong placement. So you need to put like this if you want to get some effectiveness from it, effectiveness from the tire trap. So I put 4 tire traps before my main tunnel, right? So when I come to my main tunnel, you can put 2 tire traps, but at this point, I would rather choose ceiling electric field. Ceiling ceiling electric field is too effective if you are using on too high, like 2 tile high. Just don't try not to use ceiling electric field like this, but it depends on um, placement. It depends on area, like. So I'm gonna put ceiling electric field like this and this. So this is much more effective, right? Right now, as you can see. And what can we do from here? You can give them a pet like this. I'm gonna remove this one, put this one, and of course, just do like this for the, let's say we have flinger. So from this point, you can do like this, this, this. I'm gonna explain why I add like this, edit like this. Also, we need to put one more cone to the spawn, facing to the spawn. Okay, I'm gonna start with this thing first, like this, and this. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do for this area, for one by one. I'm gonna put wall dynamo here and here, and I'm gonna put wall dart here and here. So we 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 called this as a nuke, Nuke. This is nuke, okay? This is more effective because this is double advantage. So you have 2 wall dynamo and 2 wall darts. So wall dart can shoot, right? 3 tile here. We have only 2 tile for the wall darts. So I just put one ceiling zapper here. I'm sorry, ceiling electric field here. And this is nuke. This is too effective right now. Also, you can do like this. It doesn't matter. Where's my wall dynamo? Here and here. It's the same. Wall darts, wall dart gonna shoot again. But if you put like this, putting 2 wall dynamo, and if you want to get some advantage from it, from this nuke, what can you do? You can do like this, and you can add one more ceiling electric field here. So this ceiling electric field will shoot this tile. But you need these half walls. They need to walk from here so it can shoot. If you do like this, let's say, put ceiling electric field here. So this one is gonna work because they are petting from here. So much effectiveness, as you can see. So what can we do more? I'm gonna explain some tricks about this one. Let's say you have some cone, edit the cone like this. and this. That wall dart is not gonna work if you add like this. This cone. If you add like this, it's gonna work. That's the difference. That's the difference between cone shape. Okay. Of course, we are gonna put wall dynamo here and here. So I need to add like this and this. We still have wall darts and 2 wall dynamo. And we can put whatever you like. I would rather choose the ceiling electric field over here. So for these two, I'm gonna put wall darts. I'm not gonna put any broadside here. So I saw on the YouTube some people are just using some floor freeze traps, and I cannot believe that. It's amazing, but I don't know why they are doing like that. Maybe they don't know how to build proper tunnel. It's okay. It's okay. It's acceptable, but you should not call it like best traps or how can I say best trap tunnel. That's not the best trap tunnel. You need to use your traps more effectively, like these nuke things. This is too much effective. So let's start with this tile. You can put, let's say you put the wall dynamo here. Okay, wall dynamo can only shoot this tile, not this tile. But if you put a wall dart here, let me grab some wall dynamo, guys. Sorry. So it's gonna shoot this tile and this tile. Okay, this is too much effective. Just don't use a broadside here. It's pointless. And here, just use a broadside like this. Okay, this is the broadside area. One by one. If you want to use a broadside, you should use one by one area. I'm gonna put 2 broadside here and here. And if you want, to take some effective from them, you can place, sorry, one target here. And when you place a target like this area, so if you put a gas trap like this is the best combo for one by one area. Be careful, if you use like this, you should have some effect duration on the gas trap. This is gonna be too much effective, okay? Because this broadside and this broadside gonna bounce each other like boom, 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 and husks are gonna going crazy like, what's happening? Oh, okay, okay, I'm drunk, or something like this. Okay. So we used this one, and put a wall launcher here. So I need to count how many stun or impact trap I have right now. So 1 for every huskies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 4 for only one husk. So also I can put, you can put a retractable one and some gas trap, I'm sorry, some tar pit and gas trap on it, like this. Of course, ceiling electric field for these two. And this is too much effective because you have gas trap here, tar pit here, 2 dynamo and also 2 dart. They are gonna melt everything when they are coming here. These traps are gonna melt everything when they come to this tile. Okay, it's really simple. This is really simple build. So I want to explain some tricks. Sorry. So what can we put here? Let's set it like this. And oh, this one you can put wall dart here, so you can get double advantage from it. Like I'm gonna put dynamo here. Boom. As you can see, wall darts wall dart also shoot this style. This is too much effective right now. So I need to show, yeah. For example, for this, if I add like this, if I have like this, if I put a wall dart here and add like this, that wall dart is not gonna work. But if I add like this, it's 100% gonna work. Okay? So I'm gonna put like this. Where is my dynamo here? Right now, it's too much effective right now, as you can see. Nothing can make it out from this. It's it's like impossible. Of course, expect one thing. Water Smasher. Water Smasher on Twine, Wave 26. Water Smasher is most tanky thing in the game. Most tanky smasher in the game. Not fire, not nature. I'm not saying the physical one. You can ignore that physical because physical is easier as always. But the water one is too much painful. So let's say this area at the end of your tunnel. So what can you do? We need to we need to send we need to send water smasher or any smasher to the timeout room. Let's say I'm gonna put timeout here. Also, don't forget to add discounts like this because smasher is gonna charge if you don't have like this. Smasher gonna charge this wall. Of course, don't forget to put some walls around your amplifier. If you don't have some structures around your amplifier, smasher is gonna charge everything in your main tunnel. Every wall, everything what you have right now. So this is for the smasher. I need to put like this. I'm gonna put one wall dart here. I'm sorry, wall light here. You cannot push the smasher back to this style with 5 impact wall launcher. Okay, this is wrong. People are claiming like, okay, if I use a 5 impact wall launcher here, I can push him back to here. So it's not good. So I want to add one wall dart here, as you can see, and I'm gonna add this thing like this and add like this. Too much nuke here. I'm gonna remove this one and it's let's say it's retractable. Um, Wooden floor spikes. Sorry. I'm gonna put one target here. Boom. So Smasher is gonna we are gonna send him to here in the timeout room. This need to be gas trap or ceiling zapper, whatever it is, whatever you like. I mean. So we are gonna send to Smasher in this timeout room. Okay. So what can you do? You can place ceiling electric field here because he will be here. So this ceiling electric field is uh, gonna deal to him, to the smasher. So what can you do? You can place dynamos here and dart here. As you can see, how it's effective right now. Also, let's put a ceiling zapper here for now. I mean, you can use for this style, for this floor, always put retractable one because this retractable floor spike is dealing too much damage to anything, like any smasher, any huskies, anything in the game, any type of husky in the game. So this is too effective right now. So you can do this even better. You can make this even better. So what can you do? You can add like this. This. You can put a wall dart here and dynamo here. So when the smasher came here, Boom. Wall dart. Sorry. Dynamo, dynamo, dynamo. Zapper. Ceiling electric field. Wall dart. Imagine. How can he make it out our from tunnel? It's like impossible, but water smasher is gonna make it out. No worries, because it's the most tanky thing in this game. So don't forget to edit your half wall like this. This is not the correct one. This is wrong because when you add like this, he will walk like here, and he will be here by the wall light. So I want him to push here. So I need to add like this and this. When I do like that, he need to walk like this, and wall light will work, and he's here. So too much damageful area, as you can see. So um, I explained both sides. Anti-air, it's up to you guys. You can use anti-air traps for your bridge amplifier because we have some meteor things in our twine. So you can put some like this, wherever you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's okay. You can spam everywhere. It's okay. I explained these things. I'm gonna paste this one because no one is using while they are running their endurances. So also floor freeze and flame grill trap. So for example, wave 6 on Devil North or Devil West amplifier. It's a nature wave, so you will get some nature smasher on that wave. You can put some flame grill floor trap to your devil build. I'm gonna share devil amplifier later. I'm just saying just in case. So let's talk about this floor freeze trap. If you want to use floor freeze trap, just forget this tunnel. If you want to use floor freeze trap, you should place like this and two broadside, one by one area. Best choice for the one by one area. And if you have floor freeze trap or tar pit here like this, it's better to have, it's better to put ceiling gas trap because I mean if you have some effect duration here, not heal. Let's say you have effect duration for this perk, so just go with effect duration gas trap. So when they come to here, they are gonna freeze at this point. So boom, two broadside bouncing each other, and one gas trap with effect duration. So they are gonna melt it by the our traps, right? So I'm gonna paste the floor launcher because no one is using in endurance, but in general, for the normal missions, you can everybody knows this one. Like put the floor floor launcher here, so they can we can fly them to here. We can send them to here. It's okay. Um, I also explained this. No need to explain wooden floor spike just for more structure health. Let's see one more time our main tunnel right now. This is just an example. I'm not saying just build like this, but you should know what you are doing. So maybe you notice that I'm using like this and this. I'm using this trick too much because if I place some sand wall here, I just edit this wall and put a sand wall on it. So sand wall will work. Also, this wall dart will shoot from this window. It's really clear, right? Everybody can see wall darts here. It's really easy. So all in all, let's check one more time our main tunnels from the beginning. We just put four um, tire traps at the beginning. I mean, I'm not saying just put a 4 tire trap. This is just for example. This is just for an example, okay? We put 4 tire trap here. We put some sand wall. This is too much. Like this, like this. This is really too much. Sand wall for the propanes. Okay, we have also some tire traps. Also, again, I'm just saying in case, just in case, just place your tire traps correctly. Okay, just don't uh, don't place your tire trap like this. This is pointless. Okay, just place like this. So also one more thing, if you want to get advantage from tire traps, it's better to use tire traps for 3 high, like this. I'm gonna add like this. So what can we do? We are gonna place some tire traps like this. So this is much more effective than before. Okay. Okay, we place tire traps here to ceiling at the beginning of our main tunnel. We just put wall dart here with some block off. Also, you can, yeah, why not? Like this. Really effective, as you can see. I mean, this is double advantage. Double advantage. I don't force you to build like this. I'm just saying, I'm just explaining some things about the traps and how it works, how the trap works. Wall dynamo and double effect, double advantage. Ceiling. By the way, if you use wooden floor spike, just use. There was a tar pit over here when I showed. If you have wooden floor spikes or retractable floor spikes, just use ceiling electric field on it because they are gonna pass like this. It's not like tar pits. They are gonna pass, so you need some ceiling electric field. Ceiling electric field also should to this tile. Yeah, I mean here and here. So when they come to this tile, it's a tar pit, right? So you should use gas trap with effect duration because you have tar pit under it. So when the smasher, for example, smasher just came here and we sent him to here to timeout room. We also made this timeout room even better. So in normally so many people using like this. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put wall dynamo here like this. So why? Just put like this and it's dynamo. You have also dart over there. Double advantage again. So it's really effective if you want to use. I'm just using like this. It's up to you. And Smasher, let's say Smasher just came here and we sent him back to here. So he's gonna dead, most probably, but let's say he didn't die over here. So he will come to here and stay one more time. So one more time will light and he will be here again. That's the point. All in all, you need to send Smasher to timeout room at least one time, especially in pit amplifier. If you don't have a timeout room like this on your pit amplifier or another amplifier, let's say valley amplifier, they are gonna make it out from your tunnel easily because you need to send them back to timeout room. That's the point. Okay, one more thing. I also explained this broadside and how it works. Just if you want to use broadside, just use broadside in one by one area like this. Also, you can put tar pit instead of this one. For one by one area, if you use sorry, broadside, just use like this. Or remove this one, just add tar pit here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, all in all, I hope you guys like this video. I tried to explain how it works, how the trap works, how can you make a proper tunnel proper damage build before I share some twine builds. So I want you to know what you are doing while you are building or trapping in general. So I hope it's gonna work for you. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for support. Thanks for everything. See you next time. Peace out.